Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh my god. My chair is eating my controller. Hang on a sec. Dagger, what's happening? Hang on. Holy crap. There we go. How goes, Dagger? What's shaking? So, today... a little one? Today we are rocking some more Code Vein. It is Praise the Sunday, and this is, now that we've beaten every single Souls game, we are on to some of the Souls likes. Darling? Hey, Captain Howdy, how you doing, man? Yeah, what's shaking, you guys? How's the weekend been so far? Today was a pretty intense one over here. We went out into the heat of the summer, and it was I mean, I'm not a meteorologist, but I'd say 1 trillion degrees, something like that. So it was pretty warm. Is Code Vein good? That's a good question. So personally, I think Code Vein's really good. It's probably, as far as Souls likes go, like non-brand name Souls games, it's probably one of the closest to like actually playing Dark Souls. The pacing's good, the difficulty's good. Better than Surge, a little more straightforward. Yeah, getting lost in Surge is kind of like putting your nuts in a vice grip. Except not as enjoyable. The Surge isn't bad, honestly. Like, the combat in the Surge was good, a little bit repetitive, but fuck, man, getting lost in that game was so punishing. Really unpleasant.
Here's
like,
we find something interesting.
nowhere to go. So we're gonna be, yeah, rocking some more of this. Yeah, not as enjoyable as a vice grip on your nuts. Mark, what's shaking, dude? Thank you for the host. Thank you. So, we're also, that reminds me, now that I see Mark, we're also rocking Stream Raiders, of course. Hey, a horse led to water. How you doing this evening? It's good to see you again. We're gonna do a gold chest battle. So this is gonna be a hard battle. Hopefully we got enough people to do it. We'll see. We'll see. I'll throw down some DPS and we'll see what we can do. There we be. You're doing great. Awesome. Yeah, so gold loyalty chest? No, just a regular gold chest. Gold chest, but it's a hard battle. How am I? I'm doing really well, thank you. I'm doing really well. Yeah, today was a little bit of an intense one. Yeah, just because of how hot it is. Basically, it's like every day we try to spend a bunch of time out and about with the baby. She kind of needs the stimulation and just, you know, wants to be out there. And anytime I go out in the afternoon when it's like the heat of the day, it's just a little much. I feel a little toasty. A couple hours in direct sunlight is messing me up. Where are we on the map? Oh, we're actually really close to the boss. In the Stream Raiders map, we're really close to the boss. Is that visible? This is the last battle before the boss, in fact. So, good time to get in on the battles. Vampire Weeb Souls, you know it, pop up. Yeah, Code Vein I'm really digging so far. The combat's great. It's really good. It's not like, I found the problem with Neo, in my opinion, was that the challenge was like artificially inflated. It was like bosses would kill you in 1 or 2 hits. So it was just too punishing and there was no reason for it. This game is a little bit more forgiving in that way. The combat's very similar. The class system is neat. Equipping different classes during the course of the game is kind of a cool way to do leveling. Like, instead of, like, you just gain levels, it's just like +1 level. You just spend souls on levels and you don't choose attributes to increase like in Dark Souls, but instead you choose a class and that adjusts all of your attributes from where they normally sit. It's kind of cool. Hey, Fluffy Bunny, what's shaking? So, yeah, I would say of all the Souls-likes I've played, I mean, other than Sekiro and Bloodborne, which I don't know if you'd want to call those Souls-likes, those are basically Soulsborne games, in my opinion, because they're name brand, right? They're made by by the same company, by whoever. I'm blanking. I don't know. Too much time in the sun. I can't think. I have poured myself some water, which I haven't even had any yet, so hopefully just quaffing water throughout the course of the stream is going to help uncook my brain. Yeah, I think that's about it. I changed the 3-month badge for the stream, the 3-month subscriber badge. I thought that it was Batman. Yo, Batman, it is good to see you again. How are you doing this evening? I'm really happy to see you. How was your weekend? Yeah, I changed the 3-month badge. I figured Spider-Man as a 3-month badge is yo, Jez coming in with a big ass raid. Thank you so much, Jez. I really do appreciate that. That is awesome. Jez has been playing some more like point and click adventure games for her Sunday Crime Time with Bryn co-hosting, and it has been great. I was out for hours with the baby today in the sun, just dying of heat stroke, so I didn't really get a chance to hang out in the stream as much as I would have wanted to. But when I got back, I was cracking up for pretty much the whole time. I really enjoyed that. That was tons of fun. Doing my normal pre-work ritual, just gravity bong hits and Sharpie up the butt. What's the pre-work ritual? Is it the weekend? Yeah, on paper. On paper, apparently. Yeah, so, Jada, how's it going? So, yeah, what I was saying is that I changed the 3-month subscriber badge. All my sub badges are based off of games that I've played on stream, and usually pretty iconic ones. So, you know, we beat, like, Wind Waker and Majora's Mask, so I've got, like, Link as a sub badge, and Mega Man 2 and 10, or not 10, but X, rather, Mega Man X and Mega Man 2 we beat on stream, so, like, Mega Man's one of the sub badges. So, just, like, iconic characters. And so Spider-Man was one of them because we beat my Marvel Spider-Man on stream and it was a really fun game. But then I realized Spider-Man's kind of more, he's not really an iconic video game character. You know, he's way better known from movies and comic books. So it didn't really feel like it fit alongside most of these characters that are only from video games. So I changed it to Kratos because the new God of War game I really enjoyed, despite Hooligan's protest. No, joining streams is saying hello. I wish my pre-work ritual involved weed. Yeah, no, that's probably a better ritual. Saying hi to streams. Yeah, speaking of work, Sonnet is going to be back at work in 2 weeks. So she has had 1.5 years of mat leave because we live in Canada, a nice developed nation, which I'm happy to call home because I cannot imagine having had less than that amount of time where with just the three of us just being a fam. It's been really, really nice. So, but now she's going back to work, so it's going to be kind of a big hit to our kind of daily in and out, our daily schedule, ritual, and stuff like that. So my streaming schedule is going to change drastically in a couple of weeks, I imagine. I'm going to be, fortunately, Sonnet has her work schedule like quite a while ahead of time, so I'm just going to be kind of posting my schedule each week. I've gotten used to using the Sweetie Pie, sweetie, please. Callie, relax, it's okay. Oh my gosh. Such a little crybaby. It probably has to do with the fact that she's 17 months old. Who knows? So yeah, because Sonnet's going to be going back to work, I'm going to be switching up the schedule drastically. So I'm already using the Twitch sort of schedule function. There's like below the stream, if you like click on a streamer's username, then there's a bunch of different options. There's like about and schedule is one of the like tabs. And so the schedule is going to be I'm going to be keeping it updated on Twitch. And then all the places where I link to a schedule are going to be linking to that. So hopefully it'll help people kind of know when I'm going to be streaming. For those who are interested, I don't know. Who knows? Maybe people don't even give a fuck. They just see that someone's live and they join. You know, maybe there aren't people camping out in tents outside of the local, source looking to get a good Wi-Fi signal so they can join my stream right when it begins. I was gonna say Radio Shack, and I realized I think they've been dead for fucking 20 years. So, yeah. So that's the new news. Let's jump into some Code Vein, and we're basically in Anor Londo right now. As Mark mentioned, it's like Anor Londo, but rendered in Nier Automata, which is like so accurate. Even the fact that it's like a big crater and there's all these apartment blocks and stuff, and the fact that it's all white, it really is like Anor Londo, and it really is like Nier Automata, I mean to say. I liked Radio Shack. It was like a smaller Best Buy. Yeah, totally. And I just liked that they specialized in tech stuff. That was my jam. All right, so we have ourselves. Oh man, I love that I don't have to think about the controls in this game as much as with some of the other games I've been playing lately. So I don't want to go up the stairs. I just recently unlocked a new shortcut, so I'm gonna go check it out. We still had the Source in Canada Land a few years ago. Is the Source is still around, isn't it? In Canada? Pretty sure there's several Source locations in my city. Like, Radio Shack was absorbed by the Source, right? I think it was Radio Shack and Circuit City amalgamated to become the Source, which was originally called like the Source by Circuit City or something like that. It had like both company names, but okay. Hi, I'm back. Yo, welcome back. I don't actually know whether the new badges have uploaded. I just realized, like, Bryn, like, what badge do you see next to your name? Out of curiosity, I should check that. New badges? Yes, that's what I said. Absolutely.
It's over 9,000.
the little like sub badges and bit badges and stuff. The 3-month one I changed, but I don't know if it actually changed. Looks like a guy with a mask. Okay. Guy with red spiky hair. A guy with a mask. Are you referring to Spider-Man with the guy with the mask? Or it is small. It is small. Yeah, I get that a little too often. Yeah, there's I changed it from Spider-Man to Kratos because he's a little bit more iconic in the video game world. I liked Radio Shack until they stopped selling electronics components. I used to get all my resistors, transistors, IC chips, wires, soldering gear, etc. Oh, crazy. I didn't know that. I haven't been to a mall in several years, but I remember seeing them. Yeah, malls. Man, remember malls? Isn't that crazy that people go to those? I never knew they stopped selling them. They kept doing it till the end. It's not a mask, it's a beard. Okay, alright, so it is Kratos then. Okay. I just wanted to make sure that it updated correctly. I did it like a half hour before stream, so yeah, just trying to make sure everything's functioning the way it's intended. Holy shit. That wind up. I couldn't tell what he was doing for a second. I stopped blocking because I was like, oh, he's like facing the other direction. That won't hit me. No, never mind. You should, I think, at least on browser, like on PC, you should be able to mouse over a badge and have it show full size. Kratos' beard count as a mask? I mean, I would say...
Keep the important things in mind.
What's going on here? What's going on with your head? Holy shit, boy, did I... Holy shit, am I ever sucking at not getting hit here? Oh my god. Dude, attack it! You fucking... Holy shit, I have a teammate and he's just standing there watching me get absolutely fucked by this thing. At some point, there became a general electronics, cell phone, and RC shop in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Huh. Funky. Yeah, I wonder if that became like an individual thing, like each store kind of started doing their own thing, maybe? Got anti-venom, so that just goes down that spot. Oh my god, I'm like trying to like map this area out. This is crazy. Why does tomorrow have to be Monday? Tomorrow's Monday? Yeah, apparently. Apparently, that's what I keep hearing. That's the starting area, right? Yeah. A beard is a mask you grow instead of wear. Thing is, I think a beard does the opposite thing a mask does. It traps and absorbs rather than stops. You know what I mean? The days are being lost on me. Yeah, I don't...
Just go with your gut.
I've never really known what's going on with the Monday to Friday thing. Those don't really mean much to me.
Prepare now so you don't regret it later.
I just want to make sure I've explored everything here. I think so, right? It's just fucking hammering on this thing. The hits, like, hard to complain about work when I know I'm lucky to have it, but man, work is work. Yeah. Yeah. I gotta say, I'm really, really happy that I am doing this instead of conventional work. And I, like, thank you again to, like, everyone, like, Batman, Mark, like, just all the folks who have been, you know, showing up to tons of streams, being super supportive, not just monetarily, but like really thank you all for just being so supportive, you know. Jez and Bryn with the big ass raids each week, and like I really do appreciate it, y'all. It's been like a pleasure to do this rather than like conventional work. Of course, the job I was working before this was to work as a professional dungeon master and an escape room manager, where I effectively cosplayed as a wizard and a spy depending on which room I was running. Which isn't too bad. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was almost the death of me. It's like there's a cliff in one direction and not a cliff in the other. This is the week I get to work late every single night. Like intentionally? Oh, you get to work late, right? You don't arrive at work late. I get it. It took me a second. I just joined the stream and I get to see this wholesome moment. How's it going, Michael Grab? It's good to see you. It really is mind-bending to look at the game upside down and try and figure out how to navigate. When am I working in an escape room? It was really fun. I really enjoyed the gig. Lock people in a room sounds good. The company that I worked for, they're one of the few in town where they actually have an employee in each escape room. So basically just to make sure that people don't like ruin things and destroy them, and also to like explain how certain types of locks work and shit like that. It was kind of fun. You just get to like hang out with people and see how they problem solve. Good to finally be able to catch a stream of yours. Yeah, I'm glad to hear you're doing well. Thank you, Bryn. This honestly, this area needed a hell of a lot more color. I am into this. I am all about this. Oh no, that's not where I want to be. This is way more color. This is the kind of rave that I'm dressed for with this fucking character. Yeah, Michael is a streamer who we randomly raided while he was playing Dark Souls at one point, and it turned out to be a hell of a fun time. Definitely worth checking out. All right, so we're finally committing Curious Novelty. These are the coolest rewards. Thank you. Yeah, I'm thinking about making them even cheaper, honestly. At least the ones that don't fuck me up. The one that where it turns the game upside down can really be a rough time. Whoa, dude almost pushed me off.
I really, really don't want to fall here.
But the other spotlight as well can really fuck a game up. Hey, nice. Get to map the area. And this is used for resting and recouping. Gain 2 levels. You say to Jez that we should potentially raid other channels, find other friends. That sounds fun to try. How did you pick? I just look for people who are playing games that I like. So honestly, the sort of the way my criteria for rating someone generally is the first thing I do is. What was that sound? What is that? That's like super deep, heavy breathing or something. So basically, yeah. So there's on Twitch, there's like a browse page where you can follow a bunch of different games. Don't worry about the sounds. So I followed just like a bunch of games I love. So like Dark Souls and any game that I play where I'm like, oh man, I'd love to see someone else play that. Like Detroit Become Human, A Plague Tale, games that have like interesting twists or hard decisions to make or just an interesting story. Games where it's fun to watch someone playing them. And so when it's getting time to raid, I mostly just kind of chat and hang out with stream. And while I'm doing that, I have a couple tabs open where I crack open like each of those games, like Dark Souls and Detroit and a couple others, and I just like look to see if someone has a webcam. For me, that's like one of the most important parts in a stream. If I'm gonna go check out a stream, I want them to have a webcam, so you can like see them and interact with them a little bit better. Then I often look for the first playthrough or blind playthrough tag. So if someone's got one of those tags and a webcam, then I try and find someone who's got like around the same kind of viewers that I have. So if I'm raiding and I've got like 20 people watching my stream, usually I don't want to raid someone who has like 100 viewers, because it is kind of like a drop in the bucket, you know? I feel like raiding someone who's got like 10, 15, 20 viewers, doubling, tripling the amount of viewers someone has, I feel like kind of makes someone's day, and is it's just fun. I don't know. It's like a cool way to oh, I can't open either of these. Oh, that's fucking crazy. I was really expecting to fight some sort of boss up in one of those doors. The fuck? How do I move forward from here? Huh. Yeah, so that's basically how I choose someone to raid. Boss, you say? Yeah, I kind of felt like there was gonna be some. Oh, there's a little ledge down there. Oh, I see you. I see something up there. Oh, it's just one of those big crazy things. Hi. A little darling. Oh,
what's this place?
This is interesting. I can't drop further or I die. Oh.
Head on up.
Okay. Yeah, so that's my kind of my set of criterium. Or criteria? Criterium is singular, isn't it? I don't know. What do I know about anything? And then sometimes I just raid people who I've raided before, you know, sort of like maintain friendships with folks who we already know. Worry about that. It's Bertha, she's super nice. I don't know. Some of her friends have attacked me before. Criteriasses, that's probably the one.
Bring it anytime.
I saw that or criteria buttholes, maybe. Criteria posteriors. Where else? Yeah, if you're interested as well, in any other like kind of helpful little things that I use on stream, my Discord, I have a little. I sat down and figured out every single like useful bot or just sort of like piece of software that I run while I stream, and put them all in a channel in my Discord. So Yeah, if you need, if you're like, I also have a little walkthrough for setting up, like for improving audio. Although I imagine Jez, you know, has that pretty much nailed. But yeah, I just try to, I don't know, have a bunch of little notes to help people out. So the poke cord bot was taken down. Yeah, I don't know. I know a lot of people who liked interacting with it. I personally am not wild about all those kind of spam bots, basically. The ones that like kind of thrive on people just spamming a channel. But I know it is very popular. I know a lot of Discords had it in them. But it's not my jam. I really like minimalism as much as possible when it comes to the Discord. Found it fun to battle other people with the Pokemon that you caught. I didn't even know that was an element of it. I hadn't played around with it. I mean, it does sound kind of fun. I didn't know that you could battle each other with the bot. I didn't know it was that advanced, I guess. It was that in depth. Oh my gosh. There we go. We can keep her stun locked as long as my fucking helper keeps actually attacking. Especially when you have Mudkip. You can battle trade, buy items. Oh, that's kind of cool. I mean, that is way more functionality than I was aware of. I don't know. There's just all these Discords I'm in that have channels that are devoted to, like, waifu pickers and, like, Pokemon spam and stuff like that. And I just kind of, I just mute all those channels the moment I join a Discord, because I'm in so many Discords, I just can't afford to, like, sink an infinite amount of time into, like, all of those sorts of aspects. Keep attacking her. Okay, good. Yeah, you can stun lock even really big enemies. Isis Vestige. Oh my gosh, Callista is just having... As soon as it gets to be this hour, she starts having a little breakdown over pretty much anything. Thank you, sweetie.
Hold on. I'm on my way.
You got all these ladders. Where do they lead?
Lost in the distance.
Come at me, bro. Oh man, really putting the jiggle physics to the test with this particular enemy. You mastered the gift, Iron Will. That's awesome. So that means I actually gained all the skills that I was training with this particular class. Oh, Atlas actually deals more damage and has more health? Jesus.
Oh, this place is nice and open.
Health boost, stamina boost. Fall damage reduction. Do I have any new skills I was going to learn with this? Ranged attack, firestorm. Oh yeah, there's quite a few abilities I was gonna learn here. Flame weapon. Warding mark. Any others? think that is it. Those are the only ones I need to, like, learn. So in this game, any time that you unlock a new skill for a class, you can then equip it, and as you use it, you slowly master it, and once it's fully mastered, then you're able to use the skill with any class equipped. Kind of a cool leveling, or a cool sort of class and skill system. That's where I came from. And then I climbed up here. Any other weird little secrets I can drop down onto? Probably not. Seems pretty straightforward here. Yeah, we've been to all these areas. Okay. I know, poor Bertha. Poor Bertha. I just feel like one of these random enemies that's on this huge platform that kind of seems like it's meant for a boss is gonna, like, suddenly turn into some crazy boss. Oh, backstab. These hot pants underneath this fucking trench coat thing are ridiculous. This whole outfit is ridiculous. Truly an abomination in the eyes of fashion. This is a cool way to do it. This game actually looks really good. It is very much like Dark Souls. Way more like Dark Souls than I expected. Plus, it's ludicrously anime. I made my character intentionally just a total anime abomination. She's got a cat tail, cat ears, halo, angel wings. Just like every layer I could put on. And the jiggle physics are like super over the top. Every time you take a step, it's just fucking silly. With that said, the aesthetic is ludicrous, but the gameplay is super solid. Jiggle physics and cutscenes and stuff, it's just like, holy crap.
Take whatever you can use.
Really over the top. I feel a creeping suspicion that there's going to be some kind of boss or something coming up. Oh, especially now. Never mind. Okay, now for sure, right? We've got a fucking... We got a bonfire here. Oh, also, every half hour or so, we switch over to Stream Raiders to fire off one of these battles. So these are like interactive battlefields. All 10 of these people have placed different units on the battlefield to battle. To win the spoils. So yeah, there's like, after each battle, everyone who took part in the battle gets rewarded with like experience and gold and stuff like that. And it's actually a really addictive stream game. It's like one of the few stream integrated games I've found that's really, really fun. 50 gold is about the biggest reward that one gets normally. So if any of these people who have taken part in the battle want to spend the stream currency to lay claim to a reward, go for it. It's really cheap, so you should be able to like pretty much always afford it. This is so cool. With the Stream Raiders game or Code Vein, or I find this to be a super addictive game. Nobody wants to lay claim to it. I'll fire it off at random. I thought I set an alarm for when stream started, but I fell asleep. That's all good, sleeping cat. How you doing? How's your evening treating you? And random. So Sonic gets the 50 gold, and this is the boss. So if anybody isn't in the battle and wants to be getting maximum rewards, this is the one to get in on. I'm going to use one of my legendary units for this one. We'll go with the Orc Slayer bucket. We'll just go right down the middle. Well, we probably shouldn't. I'm going to go this way. As they walk across these spiderwebs, they get slowed. So your units basically just walk toward the nearest enemy and then fuck them up. Yeah, so that link there, streamcaptain.com, if you click that, then you can get in on the battle. You start with like 3 different units available to you. Archer, Tank, Warrior, and as you play, you unlock more, and yeah, you use like gold and scrolls and stuff for Just unlocking a bunch of new stuff. Burning up right now. It's so hot at the moment. Yeah, tell me about it. Anybody want to trade and go to work for me? Maybe. Sure. Yeah, fuck it. Let's do it. I'll swap. Yeah, it's so hot. I was out for a couple of hours with the baby just in the heat of the day. I just got back like 40 minutes ago, and yeah, I feel cooked. I can barely think. My brain is burnt. I haven't worked in months. I'll take a shift. 10 p.m. to 6:30 a.m. and you're in a fridge all night? Wow, that actually sounds like the opposite of the heat of the day. That sounds kind of nice. You got a couple people willing to take over for you. I'm so nervous, man. This game makes me so nervous. Any Souls-like game just makes me nervous. As I go around and, like, find new areas, investigate places, I'm just always thinking, like, when's the other shoe gonna fall? Oh, did you see that dodge and backstab? I'm really proud of that. What do I do with my 60 out of 60 potions? Get drunk off them. So the way that potions work is as soon as you have 45 or more, you can use them to make a unit epic, where it increases in size and power and effectiveness. So, like, healers heal more, tanks have more hit points, you know, archers do more damage and stuff. And the way you do it is right when you're... you can drop 1 unit every 5 minutes. And so when the 5 minutes is done, when you're off cooldown and you're about to drop a unit, there's, like, a button, a big prompt in sort of the middle of the screen that says, like, you know, use your potions to make a unit epic. So you click that, and then it'll use the 45 potions, and then the next unit you drop, like when you go to drop one, it's epic. It takes up 4 times the space. And that's how the potion mechanic works.
That's a real gem.
It's a big boy. Yeah, it's and the cool thing about the Stream Raiders game too is they're always working on it. Like it's they're constantly adding new shit. A few months ago they added PvP, so they have these like PvP events that last for like 24 hours now and then, and it's super addictive. It's really a good game for like tactics. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. Is that strong from that on? Nope, just one-time use. Bosses are a perfect time to use them, but basically, any time that I have 45 or more potions, I just use it. Like, it's better to just... If you're sitting at 60, then every time you get potions, you're not getting any. You're capped out, so you just lose all your potions. So it's better to just use them as you get them. You'll get them quite often, especially if you use, like, one support unit in every battle. Like, one flag bearer or a healer or something like that. And you drop them right in the midst of, like, the thick of the army. You'll get so many support support potions or whatever from that one unit that you'll be like set. Callista, you're doing fine. Just relax, darling. Yeah, they should allow you to gain more than 60, but it would be too strong. Yeah, like if you were able to just bank a couple and drop like 2 epics in one battle, that would be a little bit crazy. I concur. Almost always drop my monk right behind your big boy. Nice. Hang on a sec. You know what? I'm realizing we're going really far down this path, but there was a branching path. There was like a fork in the road. I'm going to go and see if the other one is a shortcut back or a dead end, because either of those two would be really good to just be sure that that's what it is, you know? It would be nice if it was a shortcut, but if it is a dead end, then it'll set my mind at ease. I won't have it gnawing at the back of my mind, like, don't forget to go back there. I'm just going to check the other fork in the road before we go even further than we've already gone. And it turns out to be the boss. I wouldn't be surprised. It might be. Whatever this enemy is up ahead, there's something there. Or is it an NPC? I can't lock onto it. It might be a boss. Oh, it is an enemy. Mini boss, I guess? Hopefully he's weak to fire, because I just imbued our weapons with fire. Oh my god, this isn't even his final form. Just wanted to get my stamina back real quick there. Oh, that was close. Oh, fuck you. Holy crap, region activation factor. That was worth it. That was totally worth coming to this chamber and fighting a little mini-boss. Region activation. So what that is one-time use item, and it permanently improves how much healing my Estus Flask basically does. So I'm now an Estus Flask plus whatever. It's gone up 1 point. Yeah, that was totally worth it. I'm glad that I checked that out. Now it's off the back of my mind. Nice. Yeah, you weren't far off. So right now I'm at 1280 HP. If I heal, I go to 1880. So 600 HP exactly is what I heal now. Okay, 600 HP. I'm going to try and remember that. I don't like to overheal. Let's go to work. Have a wonderful night, everyone. Thank you so much, Batman, for stopping by and saying hi. Thank you for the lurk as well. You know I appreciate a good lurk. And have fun at work, man. Hopefully it's not too bad. Work is only ever so fun, but I hope it's tolerable. So now, I imagine that if we continue in this direction, we probably will find a boss, because there's... Oh, I really want that. That little red thing is a... Oh no, you know what that is? That's one of those areas where you get invaded. No. No, that's a... Missile? That's one of the areas that reveals more of the map, I think. So how do I get to that silo? Probably this way?
Sorry.
Oh, but it's...
Moving out. Not budging, is it?
Open the other way.
Return later.
Hoping I get to punch someone. You punch someone, does a cool POW thing pop up next to your fist? I've heard that's a thing. I mean, he does, after all, have some original Batman. I tried to find a sound effect that was like OG Batman punching people kind of noises, but they don't... There's so much extra noise happening, you can't really just extract that sound, like any clip of it. It's, you know, there's like a lot happening when those sound effects emerge. Music and you know, the sound effects of people in the background and stuff. It's hard to find a clean clip. What the fuck is with this music? Stop it. You're making me anxious. Whoa. Oh. I see. There was an enemy around. That makes sense. Like, why is there enemies around music? Because there was an enemy around. Get back down there, you fuck. Yeah, sometimes sounds you'd think would be easy to find actually don't exist at all. Yeah. You have a great night. Yeah, you too, man. Yeah, why do I hear boss music? How's it going, Metal Vent? What's shaking? This can't be locked too, can it?
Budging, is it?
What?
You can return later.
How the fuck do I get in there? There's a little stairwell there. There's a path that runs along next to me. Oh, can I drop down onto it, maybe? That one's broken. Oh, but it's higher up. I could drop down from that little intersection down there. I see you clinging. Or I could drop down from up there. Which is not accessible from where I'm at. Okay. Oh my gosh, trying to map these places. Holy... No, no way to get down here. Okay, we have stairs up, or we have a path that goes this way. Honestly, I really get stressed out by fucking branching paths. That is one of the most stressful things in, like, Metroidvania games. So my anxiety is 99% of the day. Just boss music. Do the boss music. Good news, so I got a random sub. You could have dropped? Are you saying I could have dropped earlier? Yeah, I imagine you probably got a sub during a little gift sub bomb from the other day. Mark gifted a bunch of subs, and Batman gifted a bunch of subs just recently. Hey, gently challenged. Inhales, exhales. Just got an ounce in the mails. Okay, this goes back down to the other path where I just fought that enemy. They gotta do a level 5 hype train. Yeah, we had 2 level 5 hype trains in one stream just a couple streams ago. That was crazy.
Pick up something we can use?
That was ridiculous. Alright, I guess we're just wandering around now. Oh, this looks like this is where I hit the lever? Or I can drop down there as well. Oh, there we go. That's one shortcut. Got stream sound so empty without background music. Yeah, usually, so there is background music in this game, but in this area, it's just like
really don't want to fall here.
This kind of haunting ambient sound. It would be nice if there was a little bit of BGM, though. You're right.
Hold on, I'm on my way.
Oh, that isn't what I thought. Okay. Thanks, DMCA. I generally don't play background music when I'm playing games that, like, do have music, but the music just only kicks in really, like, right now. With, like, enemies.
Think we can get up this tower?
Oh, and even then it took too long to kick in. There was some music there a little bit. This could be such a great place for something like Pale Court from the Hollow Knight soundtrack. Oh my god, Hollow Knight really does have some...
Let's take our time.
Thank you, Jaden. Eat your burgers. Well, that's the thing. I really don't like eating on stream. It's good to find some sort of organic stopping point or whatever, but it would be nice to eat dinner at some point. Drain activator. I wonder what that does. Thank you for the stream redemption, Jada. Always fun.
The voice ones are so strange. I need to adjust them a little bit too to make them more a little bit more, I think, audible. Someone was saying that they weren't like quite loud enough.
Sorry. Moving out.
My Twitch glitched out, so everything was super quiet. Didn't even hear that back music. Oh, weird. Do you use FFZ out of curiosity? Frankerface Z? The mobile, or the, not mobile, but the browser extension? It's kind of nice that FFZ has, like an equalizer base, or not an equalizer, but a, compressor? Whatever? Noise suppressor? Compressor. It's compression. That's what it is, I think. Built in now, so like all the streams are at roughly the same volume. It's really, really, it's such a nice little quality of life thing not having to fucking adjust the volume drastically from one stream to the next, because that was like such a pet peeve. Well, it looks on my map like there's a ladder right below me. Is that what that icon is on the map? Oh, there is! But I can't get to it. Huh. How the hell do I get up there? This is weird. How would I possibly ever Oh, I see. It's attached over to other stuff over there. This place is crazy. Holy shit. Also, yes, the Hollow Knight soundtrack fucking bangs. Added to the suggestion channel. Again, thank you. It's hard, man. The software to do all those redemptions is not user friendly. It is coder friendly, and unfortunately, that's not really in my wheelhouse. So it's yeah, it's been a real challenge figuring out what everything is and how to work it correctly. Never heard of it. What's it called? FFZ. So there's command for that. I get lost each time, even in my 6th time. It's kind of funny. I'm pretty good at getting like used to the maps in games. So when I watch someone playing like Dark Souls or whatever for the first time, you know, they'll be in like the painted world or something like that, and I'll just be like, oh yeah, I know like exactly where everything is. But I still distinctly remember my first time just being so lost and confused. So weird. Where? Like being in an Escher painting. So I want to be on the path that's parallel to me. Don't I? Or maybe down there? Oh. This leads down there. Wait, then have I not been on this path? No, I have. That door was sealed. Okay, but I don't think I dropped down here. Because there was an enemy... Oh, no. Huh. Let's see what I have here. Talking to... Oh, just the fact that they have that, like, sound compression thing. The, like, the thing that, like, equalizes the volume at which all the streams, like, all the streams volumes or whatever. Okay. Yeah, this is where I was trying to get to. Okay. You need to drop in the right. I can respond to people like this. Yeah, they've got the new reply thing. It's such a weird feature. Like, talk about things that no one asked for. It's an odd thing to have included, I feel. On my screen, at least, it's a reply with your message above mine. Yep, I can see it as well. It says replying to metal vent. That's why you need to drop. Yeah. And then there was an enemy down here. Get fucked. Replying to people is weird to me. Well, it saves you from having to @ them or whatever, because it does it automatically. Yeah, really awkward. It doesn't even look right. No, the aesthetic is pretty weird, but that's fixable. That's another kind of thing that FFZ will probably have in no time. And if you reply to a reply, it makes a thread? Does it? That's kind of crazy. I guess that's useful for, like, huge streams where they're having, like, a really hard time keeping up or whatever. Okay. Well, that's most of this area mapped, I guess. Nowhere for me to drop down here. Huh. They made this Tumblr? Can I reply to and at you? Yeah, it looks like it. I can see the at. It says at gently challenged. They made this Tumblr. Oh my god.
Interesting. This path was an option too, huh?
Huh. Okay, well, let's open the shortcut first. And then I guess we'll find out what this fucking button does. Maybe it's an elevator or something? How do I plug a sail real quick? What do you mean, like a game sail or something? On your screen, it doesn't. Oh, funky.
Did that just move a ladder?
Oh, that's probably the ladder over in that corner where I was like, how could I possibly get to that ladder? Cool.
You have to take whatever you can use.
Awesome. Yeah, on Steam. Yeah, if you like. I find a lot of the other websites that have Steam keys usually have better deals than Steam does. But I actually have a channel in my Discord just for good game deals. So if you want to post it there, feel free. I mean, you can post it here if you like, but if you wanted people to maybe be a little bit more exposed to it than it would have been otherwise, that's a very viable place for the posting of game deals. Really insane deal. Yeah, sure. Absolutely. No, I mean, if folks will benefit from it, do it up. Okay, it brings me back here. So, then, that endless space 2. I'm gonna multitask. We're gonna climb this ladder and eat this burger. Oh. Yeah, 80% off isn't bad. Or whatever that is. Something like that. Sorry, I usually do really try to avoid eating on stream, but the last couple streams have had a challenging time getting everything ready to go in time for stream, so I've been having to eat whilst streaming. I played about 30 hours of Endless Space and couldn't find any enjoyment out of it. Is it a lot like the first? 30 hours is a lot of time to commit to a game that you're not enjoying. What kind of game is it? I'm just going to check real quick and see what you're even talking about. The Endless Space 2. Funky. We're gonna take a quick peek to see if there's like any better deals. Looks like there might be. My brother bought it for me. I played it with him. That's why I put so much time into it. Huh. If you're really into turn-based space exploration strategy, then it would be for you. I don't know if I'm into the genre. I haven't really played many games like that. I played FTL, which isn't really turn-based or exploration as much. It's basically Star Trek. It's like not name brand Star Trek. But yeah, in terms of space games, there's not a ton that I'm
Keep your eyes open on the way down.
familiar with. Not a ton that I've played.
We can finally take a breather. We can rest here for a while.
Nice. I used to play FTL all the time, but it is pretty. FTL is amazing. That game really blew me away. I think it's insanely good. I loved Age of Empires and Command & Conquer Red Alert 2. The space part doesn't appeal to me. Well, those are real-time strategy as opposed to turn-based, right? So is it basically like Civilization, but in space? A short game is 200 turns, so it's a time sink. Yeah, I found the Civ games are a massive time sink. Also play a lot of turn-based games, but those usually those end up going by fast, not taking 2 hours to play one game. Oh, I find the opposite. Games like Civilization. I played Civ 2, 1, 2, 3, and 5. Quite a bit. And I found they take days to play, like 6, 7 hours, a couple days in a row to beat. Again, sorry I'm turning this into a mukbang stream. Yeah, I just need to get these burgers into me. ASMR, yeah, pretty much. I'm trying for the opposite of that. Really trying not to, the mic, you know?
Bring it any time.
Oh.
Not budging, is it? You can return later.
Interesting. So we can go down here. Where would that bring us to? Seriously, I don't even like space, and that game is crazy well done. Yeah, I don't know the space genre or whatever. Like, it doesn't really matter to me. The setting of a game isn't super important to me as long as it's, like, done well and fun. Probably my favorite sort of turn-based exploration game is Thea, The Awakening.
Just as ordered. A new ladder.
I think it's incredibly good. And it just, it barely has a budget. It's like a pretty small game.
You have to take whatever you can use.
But yeah, super fun. I played Civ 5 and my friends and I. Make a game last 4 or 5 days of played time. Most of our games are finished within 3 hours because we do anything to screw each other over on the smallest maps.
Idea, you know?
Yeah, I get, like on the small maps and kind of like really going ham after each other and just wiping each other out. I could see games being really short, but like if you're just like sitting down for a game where it's like you and 8 NPCs all, battling it out. I think Civ 5 was kind of the shortest of them though. Now that I think about it, the older Civs would take me days and days. Civ 5, I think I beat a game from start to finish with a cultural victory in 6 or 7 hours. I just sat down and basically played it all day, and beat it. The old Dawn of War games are cool too.
You aren't too hard to work
Dawn
with.
of War, is that a Warhammer thing? Or I'm trying to remember what Dawn of War is. I've heard of it. Elite Dangerous is all about the setting. There's also gameplay to boot, but still you see some crazy shit in there. That's good. I mean, yeah, as long as the setting is well done. I don't know. Thea the Awakening is all done with like it's all Slavic lore. So it's kind of it's like fantasy, but instead of like the Tolkien Western fantasy, it's like an Eastern European fantasy, which I think is really, really well done. I like it a lot. Sound of a door opening can be heard. Looks like it's just below me, too. Oh, Stream Raiders Bass Battle is ready to go. Old school Warhammer almost reminds me of Bannerlord. I never played any of the Warhammer games. I tried playing one of them and didn't enjoy it and just kind of stopped. But I own a bunch of them on Steam. I think from an old Humble Bundle deal or something. An acquired taste, especially Dawn of War. Why is that?
We should probably move.
Alright, boss battle complete. And Jada gets the Musketeer Scroll. With the boss complete, we want the loyalty tokens. That's a really good reward. And the best rewards on the path are down here. Woo! It'd either suck ass or be one of the best games you played. It's super hard if the opponent knows what they're doing. Is it strictly PvP? I pretty much only play PvE games. So in this battle, the power station, if you can destroy that, you win. So, with that in mind, let's go crush it.
Here's a fight that looks
Oh,
interesting.
here we go. Oh my god, a drop attack and a backstab. They're like the two most damaging abilities. Ha! You tried, Ollie. You tried. And if you're playing as Necrons, Dark Crusade. You legit build one building and you make the most stupidly broken, overpowered bullshit
Nice and hot. Yeah,
units in the
boy.
entire game. Oh my gosh, it's so hard to just walk around. Rip indeed. Dark Crusade's an expansion, huh? Just opening doors like crazy up in here. I'm starting to get kind of lost now.
It's open?
I feel as though there's unexplored paths at this point. I should have kept it for the boss. You sons of bitches. Okay, so there's this ground level path that's now open all the way around.
Don't run too far ahead.
It's one of those old 2000s games. You have to force yourself to play it till you understand it, because if you don't understand it, it's not fun. Did we come from down here originally? Was this the... This must have been the path we arrived here with, right? Where are we on this map? Oh, there I am. Okay. Oh, yes, this is where we came from. We dropped down a thing. Yeah, we dropped down there. Okay. Okay. Like Dwarf Fortress, but a strategy and with graphics. Yeah, Dwarf Fortress is another one I've never played. I have friends who played it. I don't mind the ASCII graphic thing. That doesn't bug me at all. I played Atom for quite some time, which is Ancient Domains of Mystery, which is an ASCII game as well. But a classic roguelike. You see a white dot on the map, it's where you already walked. Yeah, I know, I do know that part. That is one aspect that I've deduced. It's just some areas I've walked along but haven't really explored like properly. Played it, I'm just comparing it in difficulty. Also play RimWorld if you want a game like Dwarf Fortress, just that style, but looks okay. Yeah, it's not really my jam. I don't think. The ability that I really want is this one. Revenant's Hunger. Maybe I should quickly make a stop back at gated room. That's where we are right now. Wow, we're only like 56% of the way through this zone. Funky. Yeah, door opened. I know. I'm feeling like we're making good progress. We're like mapping this area. This fucking place is massive. Fair enough, it's punishing. It's just the I don't know. I played other games that feel like they're kind of on a similar engine. Like, what was the other one? Prison Architect? I don't know. It's just not really my jam these days. Lately, I've just been much more enjoying, like, action RPGs and, like, just games that are, come on, controller. Games that have, like, a beginning and an end. I just want to play all the, like, the best RPGs of all time, basically. So, like, you know, now I've finally played, like, Metroid Prime and Symphony of the Night and all the Dark Souls games, and, like, I just want to fucking play them all, you know? I've still got Secret of Mana on my backlog, and should level up too. Yeah, I probably will. If I have enough XP. Blast Bolt. I don't know, I'm at level 45-ish?
The Revenant's insatiable desire for
I have no idea what
is still a
level I
true
should be at right now, but
if we could remove it, they would evolve by leaps and bounds. I'll assist you with Project Queen. This research could be the answer we've been looking for, and if it provides hope, it's worth it.
so Project Queen
Your cooperation is appreciated. Let us begin the preparation.
was to try and make it so that revenants didn't need to subsist off of human blood.
There you are. What a glow up.
What a glow up. I agree. Yeah.
1 week into
This character looks ridiculous in this area.
the subject has exhibited no desire for human blood. Sense of self remains strong. Marvelous.
They've talked about the Queen before.
But sometimes I hear things.
It's nothing more than a minor side effect, I'm sure. Simply do as you're instructed and everything will be fine.
About FFZ, how do you place your channel's most used FFZ emotes as a priority for others to see? What it is, it's not most used. On FFZ, you just choose a bunch of emotes. And those are the ones that people can use on your
When did we
channel.
step down the wrong path?
So there's like a few FFZ default emotes that everyone gets access to, but each channel has their own batch of emotes that they select.
And now it's been
So I
transformed
uploaded a bunch of
into a demon of despair.
my bit emotes and stuff like that.
I can't die here like this. I can't leave Karen all alone.
Such a Karen. You can dodge, no need to level up. You're not wrong. Any stealth games that you or chat would recommend? Yeah, I mean, I've been playing Assassin's Creed and really been enjoying that. I love Metal Gear Solid. I think the series is amazing. Metal Gear Solid 3, Snake Eater, I think is the highlight personally. Although 5 is also very good. What are some other really good stealth games? Limit's 25 for the batch rate. Yeah, it might be 25 by default. I think I donated to FFZ, so that's why I have like a different mod icon, and because you can like change the mod icon for anyone who has FFZ. Only they can see it, but And then you also, your upload limit is increased to 50.
What is it?
Okay.
Memory echoes float through
Okay, yeah, thanks for that. Memory echo, blah, 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 blah. Thank you.
Thanks again for helping me. Let
Yep,
me know
no
if
worries.
you need me.
I've got just about anything you could want. If you want it, I got it.
You want it? I got it. I don't think
Come
you really
again
do have
soon.
anything I need, actually. I've got, yeah. I tried looking at the emotes I have saved, but they're not showing up as priority on Twitch chat. How long has it been?
Work, I can offer new weapons. What do you want to upgrade?
Because it takes a minute. Queen Titanium I need now. Holy crap.
Buying something? Got something to sell?
Do I have duplicate weapons anymore? No.
Okay.
Hey. See your...
The depths or the
Is something up? When I woke up as a revenant in the...
Okay, just normal lines. Sometimes they like do extra things or give me something or whatever. Saved them 2 days ago. Oh, also if you're uploading emotes to FFC, they take several days to be approved. So you might, and they might be rejected for some reason. So you may want to go and double check the emotes and see if they were approved or denied. I had a couple denied and I didn't even know because I didn't really check the website. I'm level 48 apparently. I've beaten Odyssey and Black Flag runs really weird on my PC, so I have to wait for my brother to ship his 360 copy over. Nice. I mean, what are some other good games that are stealth? Dishonored, the first Dishonored game I enjoyed. Last of Us. Last of Us has good stealth mechanics in it. And it's just like a really good game, in my opinion. No. You know, the defaults like Pepica, etc. Oh, Sly Cooper? I've heard of Sly Cooper. I've never played any of the games. What is this and how do I get
Not
through?
budging, is it? You can return later.
Okay.
Let's rest up. There's still a ways to go.
Huh. Alright, well. Let's fucking press on.
No harm in being prepared. How's this?
They have the defaults I don't
Got something
know,
we can
and they
use?
don't show. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what you mean.
So it
I would
won't open.
maybe have to see what you mean. Maybe if you like screenshot it or something, I might be able to help you out. Like if you were to able to screenshot and give me, sort of show me what you're talking about.
You aren't too hard to work with.
If I drop down, am I stuck down there? Doesn't look like it goes anywhere. Oh, I see a ladder over there. Oh, I see I can drop down, climb up a ladder, and get to the other side of that door where I can open it. Okay, let's do it. Well, I meant to attack as I dropped, but... Wow, He really did a lot of the heavy lifting there. Holy crap. Okay, note to self, roll off there, don't step off. What a lame way to die. I've fallen and I can't get up, indeed.
Our gear might not be cutting it. Bring it anytime.
Fuck, even blocking that thing just fucks me up every time. I just need to time my roll away from that attack a little bit better. First guy to die here, I think. Thanks, thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
Glad we didn't lose that.
So I just learned an ability, but I still got one more. I got the status effect ability to learn. All right. I didn't want to roll too far and fall off the other end.
Stay away from the edges and we'll be all right.
It's hard to tell the perspective when everything's the same color, the same shade of white.
Time to head on up.
Ba 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 doot doot ba 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 da ba da ba da da ba da ba da da. Gonna keep checking, seeing if there's any secrets down the sides of these levels. Whoa, who are you? Oh, I'm glad these guys come single file. That was pretty wild.
You have to take whatever you can use.
Easy every time. And nothing down there. Okay. All right. I think we've found all the little secrets, all the little tidbits. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not at all. An area to drop down there. Oh, you motherfucker. I see you. I see you, baby. Oh my gosh.
No harm in being prepared.
Oh, and this drops down even further. Where does that go? Does that even go to an area I've been before? Okay, better to drop one tier at a time, probably. The difficulty of the little enemies is pretty much none.
Not budging, is it? We can return later.
I don't know. Those guys I just fought are a pain in the ass. Can't believe I've already used 2 heals at this point. Whoa! Let's use our tippy toes here. God damn it, really? Fucking backstabs. I find them very, very hard to achieve. Oh, that's an area that I can drop to as well. Oh, that's the area I was previously at. I see what's going on. Okay. Okay, so that leads to down there. And then if I go... Okay, so does this go anywhere? No, it's an area I can drop to, though, from up above. First time you play, it's easy. After that, I do like times damage. Which enemies are you talking about? Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba.
I'm on my way.
I'm on my way. Thanks, dude. Oh, we got a heavy breather up above us. Pretty much all of them. I see. So this is the area near the start. This is the enemy that I saw way earlier. Way earlier. So I could theoretically drop from this little balcony to somewhere else. Oh, there's a treasure chest there. Oh, fuck, that's tempting. The second time I got 2-tapped by the first enemies, even with my tank class. Damn. Fuck it. It's tasty.
You pick up something we can use?
I don't know. I was hungry. The first one was really good. This is a +4 flaw. Lower defense,
Make sure
though.
you're good and set before we go.
Baby stream, indeed. Doesn't seem like she's in a great. High five. Whee! Yeah. Is that so? I think this is the way to go.
Sorry. Moving out.
Yes, okay. That's how I get back up here. All right. Yes. We have a very long Babs. Code baby vein stream. Baby vein. That sounds off-putting. Huh. Oddly, that item was not found. You'll have to be more specific, Ollie. Oh yeah, let's open all these doors. Wait, so where's this door go to? Oh, to right here. Okay, okay. All right. Well, that was a big roundabout way of getting here. Got it. Oh, sweet. I love that dash attack. Yeah! Yeah! I love it. I love it. I would... Oh my gosh. Please just keep on using fucking chains of attacks.
You've used a lot of healing. Be careful from here on.
Jesus. Are you joking?
No? No good? We'll have to lower that ladder from above.
Huh. Did that do anything? Near having messed up for like a day after I finished it. I could see that. I could see that being a real feels trip. Yeah, Nier was a pretty intense one. The question, does Sonnet wake up earlier than you? She looked at my stream at 6 a.m. in the morning. I was like, damn, that's so early. Yeah. She goes to bed much earlier and wakes up much earlier than I do. Maybe I can get up there from here somehow?
Let's head on down.
No, that would be impossible. Let me think here. I'm suddenly a little bit lost, actually. Well, not lost, I just don't know how to open this fucking door. Or get to that ladder. They're both in an area that's so far from anything I've explored. I'm like, well, how could I possibly get there? Oh, actually at the top of this tower there was a little area that I could drop to the edge of. Maybe that's it. Let's try that. Yeah, Sonnet wakes up very early. Yeah, she wakes up when the baby wakes up, exactly. The baby gets up at like 6 a.m., so... yeah, I stream late, and then Sonnet wakes up when the Babs awakens. Zactamundo.
Just as ordered. A new ladder.
Yeah, the baby gets up very early. Too early for me. That said, I'm gonna have to be getting up whenever the baby gets up in just a couple of weeks, so that's gonna really fuck me up for a bit, schedule wise. My god, controller, stop unplugging. Jesus.
Oh, it's open?
Okay, so that was the door. Easy PZ. I got alert from the missus and the baby then. Now just waiting for Papa Rock to say hi. Yeah, 6 a.m. I don't know. Gonna be a minute before that happens. I also, because I don't really do mornings with the baby usually, it's gonna be a whole different thing overall, just in general.
This thing put us through some trouble.
I didn't know Steam has a Souls-like tag for games. Oh, fuck yeah. Yeah, it's one of the few tags that I use for my games. They've got those, like, auto-generated lists, so where you generate, you know, categories for your games by tag. And, yeah, Souls-like is one of them for me. Is this like a boss?
That's no harm in being prepared.
Yep. And me without my heals.
You're out of healing.
I know I'm out of healing, you fucking prick. Okay, he does 2 hits generally. Oh, and you can backstab him. 1 healing, I wish. Nah, bro. Oh! Oh, get butt stabbed. Stabbed in the butt, and I'm to blame. Okay, stop. Oh, shit. Oh, we were so close, too. Only boss that you can backstab. I believe it. Okay, we got 18 people waiting for the Stream Raiders battle. Perfect timing. Wednesday, 6 p.m. your time is the closest.
Back up, huh?
Your time. You D&D on that day, if I remember correctly. Yeah, 6 o'clock pretty much every single day. It's like either mother streaming or playing D&D. I set my stream schedule up around the couple days that I play D&D, basically. Boom. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. We need to destroy this power station now. It's ranged? Are there units that focused ranged? Not really. Fuck it. What with 5 rogues on that one? Rogues focus range? Oh, yeah. Well, I was looking for one of the, like, epic units that focuses stuff. You left your buddies to die? Wait, who? What? What are we talking about?
Bring it any time.
That's the first time it hasn't started off with a dash attack. I don't know how to fucking juke this thing's attack. Every single time I fight it, it smashes me. I don't want to go into this with one less heal. I've just got to fucking try it one more time. One more time. I went with 5 rogues on that one. Nice. Yeah, oh, god damn it. I didn't mean to open up the emote menu. Fucking controller and its cable. I mean, pretty legit emote, but not what I was trying to do. You can heal him, you know, when Yukumo dies? Oh, I didn't know that.
No harm in being prepared.
I have no idea how to. Wow, my weapon went right through it. That's really spectacular. That's kind of strikes me as impossible. The skill that you have by default. Huh. I wonder which one does that. I know I have an item that heals in general. I didn't know that it revives him if he dies. This costs 20 Ichor. That's exactly how much I have. Wait, what does it do though? Reduces guard stamina usage and dodge speed, but... Oh, reduces dodge speed and stuff, increases attack. That just makes you more reckless. Have you watched The Witcher? I have. Yeah, Sonnet and I watched the series. Yeah, I enjoyed it. I dug the show. Thought it was well done. This time I know they're coming. Motherfuckers. You started watching it, really enjoying it so far? Yeah, I don't get to watch many shows. So it was really a pleasure to have gotten to watch that. I need stamina. fucking things. That's so much healing on the way to this boss. Fuck, man. Yeah, I think it's a really well done show. I don't know, I really enjoyed the Witcher games, so let's do fire weapons and see what happens.
Appreciate it.
Okay, trying to get backstab seems not unwise. Oh, that would have been a place to get a backstab. Holy shit. Nope, that's not what I tried to do. That's fucking... That sucks so hard. That sucks so fucking hard. I find using skills in this game to be super, super counterintuitive. Really, really fucking challenging to use. Are you playing on PC or PS4, Xbox? I am playing on PS4.
Hey, you okay?
I love how those bosses just sit there and wait for someone for the rest of their lives. Yeah, pretty much.
Bring it anytime.
I mean, I think that is basically their lore, too. They just sit there waiting. That's like what they do. Oh, cool, cool. Yeah, teleport right to me. That makes it much easier to just skip to the boss. I'm gonna have a conga line of fucking teleporting motherfuckers chasing me down. This is great. Well, I have way more health left than when I tried to fight them, so I guess that was worth. Yes, keep doing shit like that, dude. Why don't you do that every attack? That was close. That fuck! Dude, oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. It's taking way too long to fucking heal. How is this guy so fucking mobile? Oh, this sucks. This really sucks. This fight sucks. Balls. Cool. Like I spent about half that fight just trying to heal. Trying to get a heal and then not get immediately fucking hit.
There's gotta be a trick to it. We won't give up.
Guy's way too fast. Yeah, he hits stupid hard. Waiting for you for 2,000 years like that.
No one's being prepared.
I can't tell when they're fucking teleporting. Man. sucks. Right at the last second. Boy, the RNG here, it's just a coin flip as to whether I live or die. Coming, dude? Awesome. And I can't revive him. I guess there's an AoE to that. Well, what a sucktastic thing. Alright, I guess I have to 1v1 this boss then. Oh, I tried to get iframes from the backstab. Well, that's all my heals. That is all of them. You heal him 2 seconds after you die, or it's too late. Yeah, I went to use it immediately, but it was grayed out, like, right after I went to use it. I'm fairly certain there's a limited range to how far you can be when you go to heal him.
Oh, you're up again.
Otherwise it wouldn't have been grayed out the moment I went to use it. There's some item or something I can use, some skill, something that will just let me skip past enemies and not use up 4 of my 6 heals before I get to the fucking boss.
Bring it anytime.
I'm just gonna guess not.
No harm in being prepared. Pick up something we can use?
Like just something that doesn't let enemies aggro is kind of what I mean. Okay, let's just skip everything all at once. Nope, that was bad timing. What would really be nice is if my allies stopped fighting when I got out of their aggro range. Oh, he did that time. Sick.
Big help. Bring it anytime.
Can you have 2 passives on at once? I have no idea whether they've both taken effect or just the fire. Oh, they both take effect. I don't know what status that is, by the way.
Fall back.
Oh, his follow through is fucking devastating.
No harm in being prepared. Watch your regeneration.
He just hits everything. Oh, come on, man. Come on. Oh,
No harm in
god
being
damn it.
prepared.
That motherfucker. That was, I mean, I guess it was only, how many times is that? 3, 4? Jesus. It doesn't allow magic. When you have that, you can't use your magic or skill. A special vestige. If you pick it up, you get teleported somewhere? Well, what's... just past it if I... swing over here first. Looked easy. I continue or go to a different area. I can see. Yeah, that seems to be exactly the choice that I'm presented with. I'm just wondering.
Just as ordered.
I guess. Well, we've
I
got.
see something.
You see something? What are you talking about? We've gotten to spend our souls, so we might as well grab this vestige. There, it gives you a new class. That's yeah. That's what all the vestiges do, right? Jesus, I'm hot. Oh. Oh, I see. Sad music. So hot. How's it going, Brent?
Many of your comrades were swallowed up by the Queen's
Pride Kappa.
miasma, lost the very essence, and became puppets of the enemy. Some of you had to fight former friends who had joined the ranks of the lost, but you still managed to return home.
This room reminds me
salute each
of
and every one
Dark
of
Souls 2. The room that the king is wandering in circles in.
Keep the faces of your loved ones ever in your thoughts. Remember the comrades who have been reduced to ash. I, Gregorio Silva, pledge this to you. When this war ends,
Gregorio.
the ones left standing will be us. Fight at my side, and we will bring this hell to an end.
I, Gregorio
Your
Silva,
heart's
have a
coming.
dream.
There's no coming back if you get hit there.
No coming back if you're hit in the heart?
Cursed beast!
Is that a thing? Whoa. Voice acting's not weeb enough. Immersion ruined. Version. Insta-death if a revenant gets stabbed in the heart? Huh. I guess because they rely on blood and they store their blood in their heart? Will they feed off the blood of others, though? Wouldn't it be like their stomach?
Welcome back. How are you feeling?
I don't know. I'm gonna need a little more jiggle.
You were killed 2 days ago. And now you've returned. Just relax. Here, could you fill out this medical form for me?
What is this? The start of Fallout New Vegas? Now with 300% more
I'd like
boobs?
to confirm some things, if that's all right. How much do you remember about yourself?
The eyes are so over the top. I forgot that I really went crazy with the eyes. You can play it if
No
Fallout New
signs
Vegas
of
had
frenzy
300%
or
more
major
boobs? No, in
dysfunction.
fact, there's mods for that.
You appear to be in excellent shape. The damage to your heart had me a bit worried. But you're surprisingly resilient. Still, if anything feels off, be sure to let me know right away. We Revenants are immortal creatures. However, if you become one of the lost, you'll be beyond any hope of salvation.
Damn.
Here. The Queen's miasma has been growing thicker. When you're fighting, just remember to hang on to this, no matter what.
So I wonder if this is a flashback or a vision.
Looks like it's time for the meeting. I know you're probably not feeling up to it. But it'll be over soon enough.
Very intriguing.
Hang in there.
Oh, Karen. Karen was in a bunch of the flashbacks too. She's related to the past of ISIS, I think. Something like that. Where's that from? Hey, you're finally awake. Is that the intro to New Vegas? Is that a different game? Oh, Skyrim. Yeah, of course. I was like, why does that ring such a bell? But I don't think it's Fallout.
How's your little brother?
Memories of Roxanne. Okay, so these
He
are
hasn't woken up yet. Yeah.
someone else's
There's no
memories.
sign of rejection, but it's still worrying.
No one likes rejection.
So, after the war settles down, could you help me?
Towering
It's
over her.
entirely your choice. Even without the threat of the Queen, bloodthirst is still a huge problem for us. We created so many revenants to deal with the horrors and the Queen's frenzy. Silva wants to liberate the land the horrors took and give it to the surviving humans to secure blood.
So the Queen was made
trying to
then.
resolve
The
the
Queen was
issue
part
in
of some
our
sort of
own way.
project.
There are a number of fascinating points in your blood.
And it turns out that she,
So please consider it, would you?
I guess, went fucking haywire.
It seems you've been assigned to Jack's team. If you feel you're in danger, don't hesitate to fall back. Everyone on his team is skilled, but they get carried away easily. I know they get a lot of dangerous missions, but our rescue parties are stretched to their limit. Karen, in particular, is pushing herself too hard. Please think of them, too.
Do you remember the day of the Great Collapse? We've been struggling a hard.
Oh, this is like the only
fight
character I've
ever
seen that's
since,
taller than me.
But we're still here.
Your volume seems kind of low.
We'll win again.
Mic or game?
We have no choice but to win.
Or overall?
All of you, charge straight ahead. I've got your back.
Overall volume is low. That's weird. So, like, as in you're having to turn me up louder than you usually do, kind of thing? What's going on with this fucking
Wait,
cloak? Like breaking in the wind.
You too. I dispersed too much.
I usually don't have to turn you up so
I've
much.
forgotten
That's
a
funky.
lot. I can't remember much, even about close comrades.
I can't envision why that would be.
Just
There
the
was a
thought
Windows
of
update
losing
recently,
the
so all
memory
my
of
shit
people I
might be
love
off a little
makes me
bit.
start shaking.
Volume levels are what they normally are. I don't know. It's odd. You're using FFZ now, like Frankerface Z, the extension,
Hey, y'all set or what?
so that you can see all
Fight
the
is at its climax. Just one more push.
best
Be
emotes.
shame to get turned to ash now. Just when you think you died a good death, you get kicked out of the grave to die again. I sometimes wondered what.
Actually, I
we
had
were
to turn you
even
down when I
fighting
joined
for.
stream. Huh.
But now we're about to see our reward.
Because FFZ does have the like
It's a weird feeling.
audio compression or whatever, so that all the streams should be about the same volume.
Everything's been crazy since the Great Collapse.
So maybe it's that is enabled or
We've brought
disabled,
back
and it
to
normally
life and given the strength
is
to
the
fight
other way.
horrors. But the price for that strength is human blood. Is
Is it gonna be okay?
Sounds like a win-win to me.
The Queen's frenzy killed survivors of the Great Collapse, and more revenants had to be created to fight her. Hey, do you think if we defeat the Queen, things will get a little better?
If a Revenant's heart isn't destroyed, they won't die. They can go home to their families. Yeah. That's why I still hold faith. Once this war is over, things will go back to normal. Like before the Great Collapse.
That's the third time in this one area that the audio, the dialogue of characters has kind of clipped a little bit.
When the Great Collapse happened, I ran away. A horror attacked me, and I couldn't even think. Help me!
There's a
he
fourth one.
screamed. But all
Like,
I could do was
help
abandon
me.
him and flee.
Like, clipped out.
In the end, I went straight into the arms of death myself. Silva gave me strength. The strength to
There's
battle
also
the horrors.
tearing happening on the ground there.
I'm done running away. When he wakes up, I want to greet him with pride.
This area seems to be a little on the glitched side, just in general.
So, are you from around here? I'm from further out west. Before the Great Collapse, it'd be just a few hours
Another broken
drive,
line of
but
dialogue.
Now it feels so distant.
Huh.
I want to finish this fight and go home. The people there are probably still running from the horrors.
That's some practical battle stockings she's got on there. Complete with furry tail and everything.
We'll defend this position to the last.
Cool. Do it up, bro. You do you.
Finally awake, are you? New kid, you're partnered up with me. You fought the Queen the other day. I've heard you've got some skills. Sounds like you might be useful. We're headed out soon. Are you ready?
PC it, don't do that.
We're gonna use every bit of your power.
There's just impractical battle stockings. Maybe some. Like ones that are attached to each other. You know you have to have a furry tail to be a badass. But my outfit, so bright compared to everyone else's. Really standing with the legs pretty far apart. Make sure
There's
everyone can see my
report that
tail.
the Queen broke through our defensive grid and is headed this way.
Sick. I'm gonna fight the Queen. Let's do it.
However, our foe was also hurt pretty badly in the attack. This is our chance to finally turn the tide and crush her.
But this is a flashback. I know that we didn't beat the Queen.
Just be sure not to drink the Queen's blood.
There's still a problem now.
Too many of us have joined the ranks of the lost after their bodies rejected it. Watch your back.
Why would any of us drink the blood of the Queen?
Got it?
An insane warning to have to give.
Right.
Thought we only drank human blood.
Looks like it's time for the party. Let's be sure to give our guests a warm welcome.
To have power? I guess. I thought that my main character, by getting transfusions from other people, I gained their powers, and everyone was like, oh, that's super rare. I've never heard of that. That doesn't even happen. So I don't think that people gain power from other people's blood generally, except, like, the protagonist. And that's why they're the, you know, the key to everything, the main plot line.
We'll have to make good use of this.
Boy, there's not a lot happening here. I've been lurking and painting and sketching all day. How are you? I'm doing great, Jan Winters. Nice to see you. I appreciate the lurking. Yeah, I went out for a few hours with the Babs in the absolute heat of the afternoon, and I'm still kind of recovering from it.
It's a type of medicine.
Really intense.
Spill a drop on that.
Butt plug's a type of medicine. Queen's different, not the same blood as the other revenants. Yeah, I'm sure that's exactly what happened. Someone tried to drink her blood, spontaneously combusted. Indeed. I put the baby down for a nap all by myself for the first time. Generally, she refuses to go down for a nap unless she's nursing.
This is one of the products of the Queen's power before she frenzied.
Oh, I recognize
Medicine is made from the Queen's blood.
this
It
little
cleanses
alley.
the area of miasma and aids regeneration by knitting dispersed flesh back together.
Maybe not.
Even the techniques used to make our masks are
Auto
thanks
host
to the
work
Queen's
nice.
plans.
Oh gosh, pardon me.
She was a revenant, just like us. She shared our vision of a world where everyone could live in safety. But
Imagine
unlike
falling asleep
us,
without a boob in your
she
mouth.
had the potential to
Well, that's
rise to
unimaginable.
even greater
A fate worse than
heights.
death.
She was consumed by her own exceptional power and turned into a demon with an unending lust for blood. Eat or be eaten. If those are our only two options, well then, I choose to eat.
And the silent protagonist, it's such a weird thing when there's so many people making speeches.
So use it wisely.
Hear the good word. The big news. Ah. In a sec, let's fire off the stream raiders. Beep, 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 beep. 22 people, nice. Wouldn't want to fall asleep with the boob in their mouth? Well, that's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. Indeed, we got ourselves a house. At least, I mean, so far, what it seems like. Nice, Mark, loopy jazz, logic kick. Going in straight for the kill. Reinforcements have arrived. Do 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 do. Boom. Oh, we're pretty close to a loyalty chest too. That's awesome. Let's go this way. That's so great. I'm so happy for you both. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, it's really is exciting. I'm pretty stoked about the fact that oh, present pound cake given to you by Yakumo. Holds a faint scent of liquor that tickles your nose. It said that items made with care and still with a small amount of the creator's haze. Right, so that's like XP. Cool. Yeah, it's got a murder room. It's great. It's perfect. Couldn't be better.
All else failed.
Yeah, I'm really stoked about it. When are you guys moving? It's going to be a couple months. There's tenants in the main house and in the suite. So they are legally entitled to 2 months notice, and then we get to move in.
How to thin them out.
You get the new class? I don't know.
Looks like it isn't broken. I see something. Let's find the key.
Excuse me. What? Oh, you know, a murder room. I actually have a stream highlight that I tweeted out, I think this time last week, that was when we were chatting about it and I was describing the place. But basically, there's a room up in the attic, a bedroom with an adjacent 3-piece bathroom. that has been completely sealed off from the rest of the house. And it may be related to the fact that according to the downstairs tenant, somebody died up there. But it's been like drywalled over and everything and like sealed, with like the bed still there, which is very unusual. Something I've certainly never seen before.
We don't have time to stand around.
Do we not? Applies the slow effect to your weapon. Use a drain rating. Spends your own HP to gain Ichor. A blood sacrifice. Pickle House Murder Room is for destroying things? Yeah, something like that. Looks static for you guys. Congratulations. Yeah, thank you, Jay Winters. Yeah, it is very exciting. Finally actually owning a house. Especially, you know, our city's market is fucked. So, to have gotten in is very, very exciting. And, yeah, it's just, there's going to be, like, there's a lot of work to do. But fortunately, we're moving there with, our current roommate. The awesome dude, someone I've known for years and years and years. And he also, builds and repairs homes. That's his trade, his profession, so he's going to be a really, really good person for that kind of stuff. Gonna show us all the stuff we have to do.
I see a ladder. Which way seems better to you? Something useful?
I thought there was a door in there. Oh. Oh man, there's so few areas that are useful at all.
You're perceptive.
Yeah, I am. It's true. Yeah, lots of work, shitty tenants, murder room. It was a really good deal. Gotta grab a drink, trying to call. It'll say something in chat when I get the chance. Sounds good. Remember, super cheap. It's a tough housing market. Yeah, it is. It is an absolute win. Very stoked about it.
A ladder. Watch your step. Key? That might be useful later.
And I mean, who doesn't want a murder room, honestly? Just breaking a shit ton of stuff. You're perceptive. The way you destroyed that random container. Very perceptive of you. There's a ladder up, there's a ladder down, and there's a way into the barracks. Try the barrack route first. Hell. Oh. I'm gonna have to go back there no matter what. Let's go... Fuck, I just don't know. I don't really know what way to go. Let's go up. Do. Man, if I wasn't streaming right now, I would 100% have my shirt off. I'm sweating so hard right now. Like I can feel it all beating up on my face. Yeah, you know someone's perceptive when they're destroying all of their surroundings.
I didn't think we'd get torn up so badly. Something useful?
Oh my god. Shirt off stream. Yeah, if it wasn't TOS, that would totally be a thing. Where does that go? How do I get back from there if I drop down?
I need you to find a safe route through.
When is that my job?
The path branches here. Hope you're ready.
I thought I heard laughter coming from inside one of those containers. Oh, it's like a mini boss. Whew, that wasn't too bad.
That's taken care of.
I get used to hearing strange laughter. You have a ghost child room now? No, not a child. I think it was a grown-ass person. The downstairs tenant said that she sees the ghost quite often, that he haunts the place, and she's got a cold spot in her room that that he's responsible for.
This ladder goes underground. Don't get too far ahead.
That's what I want. You see a big monster? Is that a mini boss? Yeah. That's how I feel whenever there's a giant enemy. Probably a mini boss. Oh my god.
Something useful?
Mini boss.
You can't regenerate much more. Stay sharp.
Oh my god. I can feel so much sweat on my body. I swear I don't usually sweat this much. It's crazy.
Be careful climbing.
This must be one of the hottest summers we've had in quite a while. Mini boss is what destroyed you in the other area? No. If it's got a big health bar and stuff, that's a boss. A big name that goes across the screen. How do I get to that? See an item and stuff?
Not the kind of battlefield I'd pick.
Can't all be mini bosses? I disagree.
Wait right there.
Why the hell
There should
not?
be a defensive passage we can use up ahead. Excellent job.
Every enemy could be a mini boss,
We all
right?
need to rest now and then. Locked, huh?
Oh, so much moisture. I think, shockwave effect. I don't think that's worth. I think I haven't chosen to learn any skills from a bunch of these yet. We're not in Monster Hunter. I disagree. I've been hunting a lot of monsters. Reduces stamina consumption until you take damage. Ignore some of the enemy's defense and weapon defense for one attack. Weeb Monster Hunter. That does sound like a decent game. Yeah, I might need some ice defense. Let's throw it on. Back to the first area and open up that barracks door that I couldn't open before. Gosh! I know, I've been complaining about it non-stop. Real rough. Maybe we should see if Leonard's got the fan in his room right now.
Those numbers mean a frontal assault is impossible. Okay, there's something there.
You used barracks key.
Well. What do we have here?
+5 Queenslayer hammer. Stop. Hammer time. Hammer of Thraldom actually does a lot of damage. I don't know, I feel like the weapon I've got right now, it's pretty hard to match its damage with any other abilities I've seen. Yeah, Weeb Monster Hunter. Weeb Pokemon? No, wait. Temtem. Well, I don't know. Pokemon. One's pretty weeb already. I think that was kind of the joke. I forgot the Temtem exists though. I've never seen it, but... Oh shit. It's like an off-brand Pokemon game basically? Is that right? Oh, whoa. Help. This is fucked, man. Fucking hell, I can't wind up fast enough. I cannot deal with these enemies.
Don't get too aggressive.
No, dude, I'm blocking. I'm blocking. Revive me, man. Jesus. Being wrecked in a corner seems legit. Yeah, they just chain stunned me for days. It's fucking brutal. Reason why your weapon of high damage is because it's the slowest? Yeah, I know. And it's unfortunate that there's no, like, slightly faster attack I can do with it or anything. It seems. It's just all slow all the time. Oh, that's that area where the ladder went down to. Damn, well if I die now, I die in real life. Attack and follow up with triangle, that's a fast attack. Yeah, it's just the first attack is vertical. So when I'm surrounded by enemies, I've been trying to start with that attack, but it's so slow. I couldn't run! You can't run while you're locked onto an enemy. What an oversight. What a massive, shitty oversight. You have to click the right thumbstick, and I can't click the right thumbstick and the run button at the same time. They're two different places.
Are you fully conscious?
That's fucking frustrating. The light and then heavy, is that combo? One of my friends just sent me a picture while they're wearing a Speedo. Seems fine. A pretty normal consumer product one can buy most places. Please join me, dude. Please join me.
This is a little tight. That proves there's no enemy.
This is a little tight. It's like 2 a.m. right now and freezing cold. 2 a.m. An odd time zone. Trying to think of where that is. Would South Africa or? Triangle combo with a fast attack and it does some good high damage. The square is light, triangle's heavy. You're saying... Whoops. Is that right? Triangle's that like drain thing. For me, I customize my controls. So saying square, triangle, stuff like that doesn't mean anything. I'm trying to figure out what you're... I mean, it's one thing and then the other. It doesn't really seem to combo in any way.
You choose which way we go, all else fails.
Nice. I like that my attack stopped just shy of it. That's where you want your attacks to end. Right before they hit an enemy. It didn't do anything. At least not for me. Tapping triangle.
Something useful?
If I hold it, then it just charges up. And you still have to hold it a long time. I guess that long. I'll try it here. Didn't do anything, didn't stun him or anything. Remember the combo for the instant drain. I mean, if there is one, that does seem like it would be a good thing to know, I guess. Hey, I mastered Blood Sacrifice, Hunting Feast, and Flame Spike, all simultaneously. What about Mercury? Any skills to learn for Mercury? Definitely want Strength Dex, Strength Vite. Venom Resistance could be really useful, and Slow Resistance. Yeah, let's learn those passives. And I need you more than ever. So I usually like this to be some kind of projectile if possible, but lightning weapon works. Temporarily boosts a bunch of lightning resistance. Venom removal. Slow removal. Fucking homeward bone skill. This class has a lot of really good skills. Okay, no weapon does more damage than what I have right now. Whoa, these make my attacks do a lot more, it seems. This is for my drain attack though, right? $889. Yeah, so it doesn't affect my regular damage. Just drain damage and defenses. What am I drinking tonight? So far I've just been quaffing water. Lots and lots of water. Oh. Speaking of, R1 and triangle at the same time. Maybe sort of triangle and then R1. Nope. No, even if I hold like triangle then R1, it still just doesn't attack. So R1 interrupts. Square for me is heal. I have square mapped to use an item because that's what it is in Dark Souls to use your Estus. R1 a light attack. R1 is my light attack. Again, Dark Souls. R1 and R2. Light attack. Heavy attack. What was your R1? I don't know. If I knew, if I could have figured out the controls based on the defaults, I wouldn't have changed them.
I'm impressed.
I have no idea what the defaults were. Yeah, they just didn't, they weren't intuitive for me. Stream Raider. So we've got 26 people involved in this battle. Nice. All the rogues just going and poaching all the treasure chests. Bunch of opportunists, I tell you. Let's take out these caves. Come on. Take out these burrows so they're not still spawning. There we go. Nice. Oh shit, yeah, we got enough people in our battles now that we're giving out a bunch of rewards. Nice. I'm really, really happy about that. So I think it's not 25 people, but 26. That's the threshold. Whoops. For having more dudes in your battles. R1's your light, triangle's your drain. And what is your light? R1?
Don't let them push you back. All else fails. There should be a secret passage around.
Did you mean my heavy attack? That's R2. Yeah, the heavies are too. Oh, so it's like heavy attack and triangle, maybe? So that's R2 just on its own. If you hold it. Yeah, I don't know. And she's on fire. Okay, I've got 50,000 XP. Holy crap. Oh, another present. A video game. Who would play video games? Gain 3 levels.
Bad footing here. You're ready.
It's just so weird, these enemies that are like built into the ground. They're like turrets, I guess. Alright, R1 and triangle. Yeah, so R1 and triangle doesn't, it just does a regular attack. So does R2 and triangle. So drain and light attack and drain and heavy attack don't have any special effect. They only do a regular attack.
Something useful?
R1 in combo with it. So if I hit R1 and then I start mashing the drain button, it doesn't do anything because you have to hold it. If I hit R1 and then hold the drain button, it just doesn't attack, and then you start charging a drain. If I hit them at the same time, it's just an R1 attack. Even if I hit drain and then attack, it doesn't do anything. But then it's the same stuff with heavy. I'm not quite sure what. Maybe it's a different weapon. Maybe there's a certain skill. I don't know. Oh, this is different from how it was presented. One nice thing about when your opponent or when your ally heals you,
We did it.
like when you die in combat and your ally heals you, the enemy de-aggroes every time. Like all your enemies seem to de-aggro.
Check that out.
I know, I wish I could check it out. Treasure chest and a missile. It looks like there's a ladder heading downward, but there's no way for me to reach anything below.
Move, or you'll be a sitting duck.
I'll do what I want, motherfucker. R2 triangle? It's the same thing. Like attack and then holding them at the same time doesn't do anything. Hey, Hamstermancer. How you doing this evening? Funny, Gerbilbeard was just hanging out last night, and it reminded me of you. Kind of a little bit similar usernames. Doing okay? How are y'all? I'm doing great. I found today was unbearably hot. But other than that, can't complain. How do I get down there? I don't think I can jump that.
I think we can use that.
Oh, the storage key. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Beard sounds like someone I should meet. Yes. This game is a way better Souls-like than I expected it to be. It's funny. I feel the exact same way. I'm really, really surprised at how good a Souls-like this game is. It's like a really solid game. I'm very much enjoying it. Ended up playing the whole thing, but I enjoyed what I did play. Nice. I'm trying to remember what this key opens. Maybe I didn't know. Damn. What was the name of the key I got? And where were places where I needed a key? Sort of storage key, I think. Yeah. But like... The storehouse here needs a storage key, but it said I don't have the right key. I could probably check key items. I never have, so I'll have to fuck around for a while trying to figure out which tab it's in, but... So I need the old shutter key. And I have the... I got the barracks key earlier. I have the storage key. Key to a space used to store materials for Operation Queenslayer. Huh. Damn, where was the fucking door that I couldn't open? I guess this shows me where all the doors that are off limits are. But it's so tiny, it's really hard to tell. Hey, Nacho Pichu! Have you played this game before? No, only as far as I am now, which is... I think this is day 4 or something? Maybe day 5 of Code Vein? What have I missed? I've missed something.
Don't fall. I want to start this over.
Some little ledge.
Be sure you don't slip. Hope you're ready.
It looks interesting. It's really good. I'm enjoying it. It's a really solidly made game.
Good one.
Kind of surprised at what a good game it is. Aha! Oh! Okay, this is an area that I had not seen before. Yeah, it's good. It's like super anime. Like the character creation is really over the top. I made a really anime character. Oh, and the jiggle physics, of course, are super over the top. Yeah, but aside from the really over the top, you know, anime waifu physics, it's a really solid Souls game. A lot of great memories, absolutely. I just came to say hi. I'm dealing with final exams, so I've not watched the streams. Have a great night. Yeah, Nacho, have an awesome night. I appreciate you swinging by, saying hello. Oh, I think maybe that was Cal. Yeah. Queenslayer bayonet. Oh, it's later and higher damage.
A beard is a wish your face makes.
The jiggle physics are not right. Totsucliffe use the same engine as God Eater. Thank you, Mark, by the way. I think that is a common aspect of jiggle physics in games is if your character moves really abruptly, the sort of rebound of the jiggle physics is like really over the top. But yeah, it looks pretty silly. I don't think they were going for accuracy. And Mark, with more than 400,000 bits cheered. That's so crazy, dude. Oof. So many biddies. Biddy.
Pay close attention around here.
So I still have the storage key, and I don't know where it leads to.
We can go up from here.
Ah. Got a key bind real quick? Sure.
Don't get too far ahead.
I could do that. Doom. These are my keybinds. Gift, eh?
It's tight in here. Let's hurry through.
All at the same time, or? Was it that weird thrust?
There's something special.
That's a really challenging combination of buttons to hit at one time, while still controlling the thumbstick and stuff. Was that it? It's like R1 X triangle. Not both at the same time. You have to like offset them. Oh, or you just wait a minute. Okay, so you press R1, then you like hold off, and then you press both the other buttons.
This won't be easy.
Okay, it's not doing anything in this fight though.
We'll have to make good use of this.
Huh. What the fuck? Why is it not working once I'm actually in combat? It's just not doing anything at all. Nothing. What the fuck?
There should be a defensive passage we can use.
I swear I haven't changed what I'm pressing even a tiny bit. That's so wild. Yeah, it's doing literally nothing whatsoever. while there's an enemy alive, it doesn't work. No, it's not working at all anyway. I don't know. That's fucked. I cannot figure out what I'm doing wrong or how I could do anything differently.
It's locked.
Okay. So I can't get through there still.
How about a break? If we rush, we'll only get more lost. We can also go back.
There's something up there. Hmm. Yeah, maybe I'll try waiting like a really long time before pressing it.
Here's a challenge.
It's so hard too, because I've got to hold the controller so crazily. Like, I've got to hold it like a claw. Hey, Jello.
All else fails.
Oh. It's not working. It's not working. Yeah, what's shaking, Jello? Sorry, I'm trying to, like, figure out new abilities, basically, here, and it's not working out. At all. I'm getting hopelessly destroyed. This is Code Vein. It's Weeb Souls. You make an anime waifu, and then they play Dark Souls. Because your attack's very slow, so maybe you do it when you're still... Yeah, I don't know. I cannot figure out... If I wait too long, then I just start moving around. Like, I just gain total control of my character and start moving and stuff. If I do it right away, obviously nothing happens, but right in the sweet spot also doesn't seem to do anything whatsoever. Oh, maybe it uses up some of that shit down at the corner, Ichor or whatever. That's because I have to press... I really do have to press, like, X and then triangle. God damn, it's so crazy. It's fucked. There's no way that I can reliably do that. Nothing much. Taking apart my room to fit a new table for streaming. Nice! That's awesome. You got something that's, bigger than what you had before, or what's different about it from what you were using previously? It's not just the timing's really strange, it's the way that you have to hold it. Pressing a button on top and then 2 buttons on the face is crazy. It's really, really hard to do while you're doing other stuff. It's just way too much, like, to do. I can't see it being worth it.
Leave this place to...
So, were you from around before the Great Collapse? I want to finish...
I have this key. I guess this isn't what I needed to go get.
There are, so please
I don't know what the fuck to do. Changing the key binding after playing this game for 30 hours is, like, not doable, obviously. That's too crazy. Have you considered getting good? Yeah, thanks. Just a card table. Doing some card game streams with a friend while the pandemic's calming down. Oh, that's cool. By calming down, you mean, you know, hitting, you know, a higher rate than ever. getting real out of control. PC is really easy. Just have to left click, shift and control.
You're ready.
Yeah, not an option for me. It's fine, I've gotten to this point without it. I'm sure I'll manage. Yeah, there's a case in Victoria. 7-Eleven downtown too. Right, a really very central vector. Which is just great. Really nice to hear. Unfortunately, we have people coming from places that are infected because we haven't shut down our airports and ferries and shit like that, so. What am I missing? There's something. There's something I'm missing. I guess we'll just do another lap through this place. Go and check. See if there's somewhere to jump off at each of the edges. Really make sure we've explored every fucking square inch. Not saying it's American tourists, but the Americans understand what border closure is. Yeah, it's really a pain in the ass. A lot of Americans got tired of there being an epidemic and started pretending there wasn't one. And I've started coming through, even though the border's closed, by like claiming that they're heading to places like, you know, driving through to Alaska